What's going on, guys? What is going on? Hopefully that's not too loud. Is that too loud? It's probably too loud. I blow up someone's ears. How's that sound? I don't know why this stuff's always moving around here. Mic check. Mic checkerson. Alright, too low now. Oh no. Too loud, too low. It's never perfect, is it? I don't know why I have so many inputs. All right. So, this morning, what are we looking at? A couple stocks moving around this morning. Taking a look here. This stock, TRNC. So, TRNC, this just got released. Got some news that they are selling off some of their papers. I think like the Wall Street Journal was one of them, stuff like that. So, there's like a $500 million sale of one of their papers, or two of their papers. So TRNC is actually halted right now, pre-market, and it's up big from the $18 area. So just keep an eye there on TRNC. We'll see what happens. Also, we got RIOT, Riot. We got Riot. Maybe it's gonna work. Nope, doesn't want to work. RIOT. Can't change it. Now my little thingy's not working here. Can't change the stock. Perfect. Always some kind of technical issues, isn't it? Let's go up here and do it. RIOT. All right, there we go. RIOT up big this morning, up on pretty much, I think, just that the news that Bitcoin isn't crashing to zero. So that's good news. It's over that $16 resistance. Had some previous resistance there. If you look at the daily chart here, you can see some previous resistance there. $16 area. It got over that. Well, 15.67. And you can see also we got some EMAs coming up there. Got some action on this baby. Got the VWAP right now there at 1537. So we got RIOT, Riot, up this morning. So what we're looking at right now, RIOT. Let me fix this as well. So it'll be a little bit bigger. How do I get there? Font, colors, footers, background. There we go. Now you can see what we're looking at better. RIOT, like I said, up with 465,000 shares traded so far this morning. Up there, the $16 area, bouncing this morning from the $13 area. Really kind of started after hours today. This move started after hours. Really, I mean, maybe towards the end of the day, actually. So end of the day yesterday, RIOT making this move, and then pre-market jumping up there from $13 up there to $16 so far. So it's moving. It's moving. What else? So we got RIOT looking here. Let me look at what's hot, what's not. That's not gonna work, is it? Doing that stuff. All right, so we got RIOT moving. We got that TRNC to keep an eye on. Snapchat also reporting, I guess, good earnings. So Snapchat moving this morning. Pretty interesting to see. I'm not gonna say I was tempted. I was tempted to go long on Snapchat the end of day yesterday, just for a bit of a little earnings gamble there. I was tempted. I was really tempted, but ended up not pulling the trigger. Should have pulled the trigger, I guess. I really should have pulled the trigger on that one. You can see that move on Snapchat yesterday from $14 up there to $18.40. So a lot of shorts getting squeezed there. So all the shorts piling in there, thinking this thing was going to crash down. And look at that big squeeze from $14 up there to $18. All right, so other than Snapchat, what else we got here? We got DRYS. People talking about DRYS moving here. DRYS on the move here. Oh my, the old favorite penny stock, cult classic. I think everybody who's ever traded stocks, everybody who's ever traded penny stocks has traded DRYS at some point And I guarantee everybody has lost money on DRYS at some point. It's just one of those stocks. One of those stocks that you're like, oh, it's going up. It's going up. And then all of a sudden it's crashing down. So if you are thinking about trading DRYS, be careful. This thing is the most manipulated stock on the market. And there are some pretty manipulated stocks. DRYS is definitely a massive, massive manipulation pump and dump. There's always a pump and dump. All right, somebody else calling out YECO. Let's check out YECO. YECO. What about it? YECO. What about it? What is this magic? It's nothing. Oh, come on. All right. Kyle Dykes, he's really excited about YECO, but I'm not sure why. Because it hasn't moved. It hasn't moved. Why is he so excited about it? I'm so confused. JAGC, JAGX. Not liking it. I hate these little penny stocks. No one's gonna buy your bags, Kyle. No one. Nobody's gonna buy it. What do you think what do you think of XNET? XNET. What do I think about XNET here? XNET up 4% today, up there to the 50. Well, up there to $13. Pulling back yesterday. XNET making a bit of a move there from the 12.30 area up there to 13.50, then pulling back the rest of the day. So I'm not too sure what's going on there with XNET right now. But this is really kind of annoying that this damn thing's not working here. Just won't work. Oh, now it's working. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. All right, so we're back now. It's back. Okay, cool. Awesome. So RIOT, a little bit of a bull flag here. You can see, oh, looking like it wants to go here. I'm going to be watching this thing over that 1650 area there at open. RIOT, previous crazy runner. This thing has made some massive moves before. Massive, massive moves. You can see back in the day, this thing jumping up there from $8 up there to $22. And then again from $14 area up there to $48. So pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. MARK yesterday. Mark making a move. Kind of doing a sell-off and then bouncing back and all over the place. So if you're thinking about trading MARK, look at the chart here. You can see a lot of resistance there at the $8 area. This thing getting stuck yesterday, $8, just not moving. MTSI selling off 15,000 shares traded. It's down 19% right now. Okay. I wonder what the news is on this one. So MTSI, looking at the daily chart here, looking pretty bearish overall here. Whoa, what is going on with that? All right, it's back now. So MSTI. Looking back here for some support, where we might find some support at on MSTI. Back there. Yeah, really just like no support in this area. Had this kind of high there on these candles back in 2014. Maybe this $21 area might be some support there. So MTSI. I don't know why I say MS. MTSI moving down. 15,000 shares traded so far. Might be a nice little short later on. We'll see. It's going to have a short sale restriction kicked onto it as soon as the market opens there. I'm also taking a look here. What else are we looking at? We're looking at what was it? GNW. You can see GNW gapping up this morning. Kind of gapping up but not really going anywhere. Getting stuck there at the 310 area. Thinking this might be a good opportunity for a short. If you look at the overall chart, you know, it's been trending lower. It's kind of in this channel right here. I'll be looking to see if we can't get to the top of this channel up there at the 340, 320 area maybe. Would be a nice little short entry. So we'll see what happens there on GNW. It's up 12%, 50,000 shares traded. That'll be kind of the lookout there. DPW, what's it doing? DPW, not doing anything. Well, it's up 13%, up 500,000 shares traded this morning. Bouncing up there from the $1.65 area up there to close to 190 now. So DPW making a little bit of a move here this morning. And then also I was looking at this stock, HYGS. HYGS just gapping up out of nowhere. This thing doesn't really trade much volume. That's the one thing that's interesting about it. Just moving around this morning. Not sure what's going on exactly with it, but keep an eye on it. Big gap up from the 840 area up there to $10. Only 3,000 shares traded. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's just a blip on the chart here, but maybe something could happen. All right, someone's really excited about LFIN, so let's go take a look at it. Well, can't look at it. Chart won't let me. It said don't look at it. That's what it's telling me. So LIFN, moving around this morning. LFIN moving around with 1,000 shares traded. This guy's really excited about it. He's really, really excited about it. Why are you so excited about it? Stop being so excited about this. Oh, man. What is this? Just come into the live feed and just try to pump up stocks with no volume? Like, I don't think anyone's going to buy this anyway. No one's going to buy this. Nobody in this chat is going to buy this. HMNY up with 59,000 shares traded from the $8 area up there to $8.45. Up there to $8.45 from the $8 area. HMNY, previous crazy mover. This thing really hasn't been doing much lately, though. Lately, it's just been a kind of moving pre-market right there at open and then selling off the rest of the day. So that's what I have. I think, oh, hold on a second. I think our boy TRNC is opening up here. Oh, no. Look at this thing. It get halted again already? So it gapped up to $30. Now it looks like it got halted again. No, it's still trading, but not really moving here. Look at this move here. From $18 up there to $30, getting halted, opening back up $26. It's just stuck. I don't think it's any action going through this. A couple buys there at 36. Somebody bought 600 shares there at $30. Somebody's really excited about that one. Or 6,000 shares, I guess, maybe. So TRNC, it's got news that they sold one of their newspapers for $500 million. So that's what's going on with TRNC this morning. So nice little short for whoever shorted this at the $30 area might have had a nice little short. Nice little short there. I thought TRNC might have some more action on it, but just not having any action right now. Wait, is it 600? I'm so confused. Whatever it is. It's something. Somebody bought something. Someone moved around there. I don't know. Yeah, it's not 6,000. It's 600 shares traded. I was right in the first place. Somebody corrected me and they were wrong. What's going on with Snapchat? Snapchat, back to Snapchat over here. The 17-12 area. Really, there are shares to short Snapchat. Ooh, this could be interesting. I'm not sure I want to short it just yet, but I might look to go short on Snapchat if this thing can't really hold those if it can't hold those gains. Gapping up big from the $14 area up there to $18.40, pulling back there. You can see this pre-market support there After hours today kind of holding there, but we'll just call this 1660 area, this dip here, kind of lining up with this after hours dip there. The bottom of these candles, not this little wick there, but kind of lining up there. Oh yeah, there's a massive short interest in Snapchat. I think overall still there's still a great opportunity to short Snapchat, so we'll see. I don't think anything fundamentally has changed. Company still is not going to make that much money going into the future, so that's what we're watching here. Couple stocks moving around this morning. Couple stocks moving. So I'm keeping an eye there on Snapchat. Keeping an eye on RIOT. RIOT up there to the 1650 area now, up 25%. 600,000 shares traded. This stock could get hot today. I think looking here at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is currently at $8,368. So Bitcoin up there above $8,000 again. It dipped down to what, almost $5,600 the other day. So RIOT having a little bit of a bump off of that. People getting excited about blockchain Bitcoin again. So I think if Bitcoin can rally today, it might be a nice day for RIOT. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But RIOT, keep an eye on it. When should you enter RIOT? Well, that's a good question, isn't it? It's a great question. But really, I think depends on just what happens at open. If this thing just starts to sell off, don't try to catch the bottom here. But this $16 area looks like it's decent little support there. $16 area pre-market. So keep an eye on that $16 area there. On RIOT, I like to see this break above this 1650 area and really start cranking there. You can see kind of a triple top there, 1650 area. A couple touches there, kind of in this channel right now. 1650 area, $16 support. So I think above 1650 might be a fun one. Anyone seen videos by Ricky Gutierrez? No, is that the comedian? Never seen him. Hey, don't just go and buy at 1650. Make sure there's volume. Make sure there's action there. But I think, yeah, over 1650. And wants to know when to sell. Oh, man. I think if you get in there at 1650, looks like, $17 area might be the next resistance. Obviously, that whole dollar support there is $17. You can see this candle here on the daily chart getting stuck there at $17 before. But, yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens here on RIOT at open. Don't just go and jump into it right away. Make sure there's the decent amount of volume and action. Free butt wiping. I am free butt wiping today. Come on over. So there it is. Couple stocks moving around this morning. Couple stocks hot. Always something moving. You just never know what one's going to go to the moon. TRNC just not doing anything. I thought it would really kind of do something today, but hey, you just never know with these stocks. Have you done any crypto trades recently, Patrick? I've been buying Digibyte. I've been buying Digibyte pretty much every time it sells off 20-30%. So I bought a bunch of Digibyte the other night around the 0.022 area, 2223 area, that area. Bought a bunch of it. So I've got a bunch of Digibyte now. So if Digibyte goes to zero, I won't go bankrupt, but it won't be pretty. I guess it really wouldn't matter because it's not going to go to zero. But if it did go to zero, it might hurt a little bit. But I don't think it won't hurt that much because it doesn't really, it's just money. Money's not real, guys. Remember that. Money's not real. Somebody the other day was commenting about how, every time they trade and they lose money, they get upset. And they were like, how do you not get upset? Well, I think it really comes down to, I just stopped thinking that money was real. Honestly, it's just a means of use, but nothing more than that. I know that sounds really weird to say, but if you think about it, money is just a thing that's not real. I mean, if the Federal Reserve can just print money all day long, what value does it really have? Ooh, questions. So many questions, so little time. And on that note, I think I'm going to try to get ready here for the market open. Got a couple stocks that I need to look at here. I want to make some damn money today. The last couple of days has been rough. The market has just been the money it hasn't not been there, but stocks has been kind of weird lately. A couple people telling me I should take a break for a while, but I'm not taking a break. You can't take me out with just a couple small losses. Losing $400 in one day is not a big deal. So hopefully tune in later and hope for me. Pray for me. Don't even pray for me. Just hope that I have a nice green day. And I'll talk to you guys later on. Keep an eye on RIOT. Keep an eye on Snapchat. Keep an eye on what else is moving. HMNY. A couple stocks moving around. You never know. It's the best thing. I like to just pull up every stock possible on my screen and keep an eye on all of them. All the stocks that are moving around pre-market. Keep an eye on them there at open and see what happens. So we'll see what happens today. Always something to do. Maybe I'll make no trades. Who knows? I'm going into it with the one idea that I'm going to wait for a good entry today. Wait for some good setups. So I'll talk to you guys later on.